Hey everybody, welcome back to Behind the Book, Unpacking Black Financial Culture, Building Wealth from the Inside Out. I'm your host, Michael Thomas. So one of the things that I want to touch on today, really quickly here, is with my book, Black Financial Culture, one of the things that you're going to notice in it is that I did not include Ph.D. or Dr. Michael Thomas on my book. And I did that for very personal reasons. Again, the intent for writing this book was to encourage individuals to engage with money without guilt, judgment, or shame. And one of the things that I've realized being in the position I'm in, having the credentialing that I have, is that sometimes people can be taken aback by the fact that you're a doctor or you have your PhD. And in a black community, sometimes it's kind of like, well, like where are you really coming from, so to speak? I've given hundreds of presentations, and I will tell you that when I don't include that I'm a doctor or a PhD, I'm able to have a higher level of rapport and connection with the audience. When I do say that I have certain credentialing, so on and so forth, depending on audience, it can turn them off. And so one of the things that I want to be intentional about was not creating any type of barriers for someone reading the book and thinking that, oh, here's another PhD who sits in an ivory tower and is telling me what I need to do with my life. In fact, what do you know about the life that I live? And I get it. I honestly think that's an important conversation simply because context matters as it relates to navigating personal finances. We have to understand why people are making the decisions and the choices that they're making. What are the motivations for those choices? Do they have support? Do they not have support? Do they have social capital? A diverse network of social capital for individuals that um, they can lean on to and get new information to navigate the situations and things that they're enduring. So for someone to ask the question, do you even know anything about me before you begin to tell me about myself and what I should be doing, I think is a very important question. And it is a very subtle thing that I've picked up over the years when interacting with individuals. I don't lead with my credentials. I lead with humanity. I lead with heart. I lead with empathy and compassion. And I felt for the purposes of this book, it was incredibly important that I make a compassionate statement by saying, don't just trust me because I have a PhD. Don't just trust me because I navigate this process and you should gravitate towards me and do the things that I tell you to do. No, I want to earn your trust. I want you to engage in a journey of experiencing my sincerity, experiencing my care, thoughtfulness, gentleness, and kindness throughout the book, where you can actually not judge me so that I can engage in actually having a real conversation with you. So again, a lot of people ask me this, like, again, why didn't you include PhD and doctor? You earned that, you worked for it, and all these other different things. But what I've realized is that credentialing, degrees, and titles creates distance when the purpose of this book is to create connection. And I wanted to be very intentional about that. So if you were wondering why I did not include PhD or doctor on here, is because I honestly don't want you to trust me just because I have credentials. I want to earn your trust. I want to earn your confidence. And I want the opportunity to continue to earn your trust and earn your confidence over time. And that's a part of this pact and agreement that never goes away. And it's not one that I will ever assume that I've done so much to the point that people should just readily trust me. And this is coming from someone who has trust issues, quite honestly. And it's been something that I've had to work on diligently over years through faith and through other means. So I just wanted to touch base with you really quickly and share that little tidbit of information. I hope that it resonates with you. I hope that you understand how thoughtful I've been in the design of creating this art, which is what I consider this book is a form of art. It's artwork, quite honestly. And one of the most important pieces about this art is that I'm not leading with titles. I'm not leading with credentials. I'm not leading with degrees. I'm leading with connection. So if you haven't had an opportunity, definitely go grab a copy. Black Financial Culture, Building Wealth from the Inside Out. You can find it on Amazon or wherever books are sold online. And again, my name is Michael Thomas, and it is a joy and a pleasure to be of service to you all. Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and know that you have more power than you think. Own it. Bye.